Your old PC is secretly sending data to Microsoft in Windows 11 25H2, and most users have no idea. In this video, I'll show you how to stop Windows 11 from spying on you using only built-in settings, no third-party tools required. By the end, your PC will be more private and secure. Let's jump straight in. So we are now in Windows 11. And what I recommend is to not use a Microsoft account. Now I have logged into a Microsoft account and I can show you how to log out of it. To do that, go into Settings, click on Accounts, and then from Accounts, as you can see, we are logged into a Microsoft account. Go down into your info. And then from here, you can see right here this link that says sign in with a local account instead. If you click on that, it's going to come up with this screen right here that has your Microsoft account email address and username. You are going to go ahead and hit Next. Type your PIN, or you could also use your password as well. I am going to go ahead and type in my PIN here. And it's going to ask you for your local account information. So, you go ahead and fill out a new password. Now click on Sign Out and Finish. After this step, the system reboot. When you are back in Windows, you should be on a local. So to verify that, we are going to go ahead and click on Start. Go to Settings. And as you can see here, it says we are using a local account. One of the most important steps to protect your privacy in Windows 11 is using a local account. This change won't completely stop your data from being sent to Microsoft, but it does make it much harder to link that data directly to you. Using a local account also disables several Windows features that can compromise your personal data and privacy. In this video, we'll go through these features step by step and explain what changes and why it matters. So, let's jump back into the system, and I'll show you the next step. Now that we're in Settings, let's go ahead and click on Privacy and Security. We'll start right at the top with Find My Device. If you click on this option, you'll notice that you need to be signed in with a Microsoft account for this feature to work. This is another example of how using a local account automatically makes your Windows installation more private. With that said, let's go back to Privacy and Security. This time, we'll start with General. From the General Settings page, I recommend turning all of these options off. From there, let's go back to Privacy and Security and Open Speech. This option should be disabled by default. If it's already turned off on your system, you can safely skip this step. But if it's enabled, I strongly recommend turning it off. Next, let's go back to Privacy and Security and open Diagnostics and Feedback. There are quite a few settings here, so we'll take a moment to go through this section. First, disable Send Optional Diagnostic Data. Then, change feedback frequency from automatically to never. After that, scroll up and click Delete Diagnostic Data. Pressing the Delete button will remove the data that's already been collected. Finally, find Tailored Experiences and turn that option off as well. Unfortunately, if you're using Windows 11 Home, this is as far as you can go. You can't make any additional changes, and you can't disable the sending of required diagnostic data. However, if you're using Windows 11 Pro, you absolutely can. To do this, click on the Start button and type Regedit. Open the Registry Editor and click Yes when prompted by User Account Control. From here, expand Local Machine, then go to Software. Scroll down and open Policies, then Microsoft, and then Windows. Inside the Windows folder, open Data Collection. In this section, right-click in an empty area, select New, and choose DWORD, 32-bit, value. Name this new value Allow Telemetry, then press Enter. Once created, double-click Allow Telemetry and make sure the value is set to 0, which is the default. Click OK, and then you can safely close the Registry Editor. After rebooting, let's go back into our privacy settings. Open Privacy and Security, then click on Diagnostics and Feedback. As you can see, it now says that some of these settings are managed by your organization. And diagnostic data is now completely disabled. For the next step, go back to Privacy and Security and scroll down to Search. Here, turn off all the options you see. You can also clear your device search history by clicking Clear Device Search History. After that, head back to Privacy and Security. At this point, you'll see all of your individual app permissions. We'll go through these one by one, including location, camera, microphone, and more. If you open Location, you'll see a list of apps that are currently allowed to access your location data. If you don't want any apps to use your location, you can simply turn location services off completely. Going back and opening Camera, you'll see all the apps that currently have access to your camera. If you don't have a camera, this won't matter. But if you do, and you don't want any apps accessing it, you can turn it off just like this. You can repeat the same process for all the other permissions in Windows and disable anything you don't need. These are the basic settings you can use to improve your system's privacy. We'll cover more advanced tweaks in the next video. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more privacy and Windows optimization content.